the magic of marketing, where each week you get a hot tip to help you grow your business and change the world. I'm your host, Jennifer Trask, and today we are talking about mastering your inbox so you can have less stress and more time. Yes, we all need more time, and one of the distinctions that I have made is that when I really focused and got disciplined on mastering my time, mastering my productivity, and particularly with this topic with my inbox, it dramatically made me a lot more happier because I was getting things done faster. And the only thing I shifted were following some of these simple steps. So without further ado, let's get into it. And by the way, I want to let you know that there is a downloadable sheet so you can fill this out, reference it, and I also created sort of a section where you can cut it out and put the rule of 5 up, which we're going to talk about, right on your computer until it becomes habit for you so that you can master these steps, make it a habit, and then really feel like much more productive around your inbox so you can get other things done so you can enjoy your time with your family and friends. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing that you will need to do to master your inbox is to have designated inbox times. As in, don't be checking your email all day. Have time slots where you check your email and make sure it is never first thing in the morning. This is the worst time to check your inbox because what happens is you go into your inbox and then you start working on other people's things, other people's problems, other people's questions. What you want to do the first thing in the morning, no matter what time you start, take 2 to 3 hours to do your own work. Whatever you need to get done, the most important projects, that's when they need to get done. Then you go into your inbox and make sure you designate those times, 15 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever amount of time you're going to need to get through your inbox. And once you start doing this regularly, you don't need a lot of time. You can just quickly run through it. And the rule of 5 is going to help you figure out how to master that time part of it, how to do it really quickly. So that's the first thing. You've got to make sure you have your chunks of time, and this is where discipline comes in because you need to learn to shut it off and only go there during the designated times. Okay, so that's the first thing, and it's not first thing in the morning, right? The second thing to help master your inbox is to make sure you've created categories and subfolders within them. So an easy example, when you're a coach, create a category called clients. Within the clients, create subfolders called, well, the name of your clients. And then use the create a rule, which is a part of the mail programs. And every time their email gets sent to you, it goes directly into their subfolder. So this way, when you are going through your inbox, now you're going to have this sort of list of all the different people who you know you're getting emails from, and that's going to help you decipher through them a lot faster and go to the VIP emails, particularly those of your clients. Okay, the third thing that you can do to master your inbox and save more time and have less stress is to make sure you clean out your inbox every single week. Now, a lot of people like to do this on Fridays because it makes sense. It's the last day of the work week. Whatever day makes sense for you, just make sure you're regularly cleaning out your inbox because it just makes you feel so good. It's like having this clean slate to start with every single week. So it's really going to help you to make sure you clean it out. And again, this is a discipline. I know a lot of people like to hang on to emails, but don't hang on to them. You don't need them. Just get rid of them. And I'm going to teach you in the rule of 5 what you can do with the ones that, maybe you do need to hang on to certain ones, but you're going to figure out how to get them out of your inbox and file them away so that they can be referenced later. So every week, same time, make sure you clear out your inbox to 0. Okay, the fourth step is my favorite, and it is the rule of 5. Here's what happens. When you're checking your email in your designated time, you want to follow the rule of 5. So the first thing is do it. When you open an email, if it's going to take you 3 minutes or less, do the email. Reply, respond, get it done, write down the notes, whatever you got to do, and then get rid of it. That's it. So do it and then delete it. The second rule in the rule of 5 is delegate it. So is this an email somebody else can take care of? If it is, delegate it on and get rid of it. The third thing is delete it. If you don't need the email, don't keep it in your inbox. I know this sounds so simple, but I know a lot of people do not do this practice, and therefore the inbox gets cluttered. Now, it's going to help you when every week you're deleting your inbox, but why wait till the end of the week when if you don't need the inbox, just get rid of it. So that's the third one. The fourth one is file it. So if it's an email and you're thinking, I might need this later, file it away into a subfolder. Fine if you need it for later, that's great, but make sure it's somewhere that's not in your inbox because it's going to get lost in there anyways. So put it in some subfolder category, whether it's for reading, for print, for reference for a specific person. If it goes in a client folder, it doesn't matter. Just get rid of it. And even better if you can take whatever the attachment is or something and put it in a folder on your computer and not necessarily anywhere in your inbox. Okay, the fifth thing is list it. And what list it is in an email that's going to take you a bit of time. So maybe you have to read something or edit it. So then you just say, okay, you know what? This is going to take me about 20 minutes. So I'm going to put it on my to-do list. So I know next Thursday at 3 o'clock, I'm working on this project and now it's filed. And then you can take that email, put it in a category where you're going to reference it later. So maybe you have a for reference or a to-do later folder, and then it's on your to-do list for Thursday at 3 o'clock in this case, so you know you're going to get to it. So what that does is it frees your mind. You're not worrying about, did I get this done? Did I reply to this person? Did I do that? No. You know that it's listed and you're going to be able to reference that later. So it's really, really simple. These are very simple concepts, but the difference between people who really master their time is the discipline of actually getting these things done. And some of these concepts I want to tell you about this book. I did learn in, there we go, Getting Things Done by David Allen, which I definitely recommend you get this book. As you can see, I like to do this, and I make notes and everything in my books. I learned some of these concepts from him and some other ways, and then I take what works for me and what works best and for my clients, and then that's how I put all this together. So I do recommend getting that book, and definitely make sure you print out the worksheet that I put together with this and the coupon that you can, it's not a coupon, but kind of like a small coupon that you can put right next to your computer for the rule of 5 until they become habit. Because until they become habit, you haven't mastered your inbox yet. And mastering your inbox is going to clear your mind. And when your mind is clear, you can get better work done. You'll be more productive, and therefore you're going to be more happy. You'll have the opportunity to make more money and to really serve your clients. And ultimately, isn't that what we're in the game for? To really go out, make a difference, to love what we do, and make great money while you're doing it, which is great. And this is really going to help. So print it out, grab the book, go to the bookstore or order it online, and really start mastering your inbox, because my goodness, we can all use a little less stress and definitely more time. And while you're at it, comment below if you have some time-saving productivity tips that you want to share with the community. And please make sure that you share this video because it's such an important topic and other coaches need more time too, just like you do. So thanks so much for being here. I look forward to hearing about how you've become more productive. Make sure you let me know that too. And we'll see you next week on The Magic of Marketing.